Hello, I'm Josh from South Korea.
And I'm Ash from South Africa, and we are a couple from South.
So we created this channel to share our experience in learning Japanese and Korean, and we thought it would be nice to learn both languages together since they have similar sentence structure and even some words sound very similar.
So if you're interested in learning Japanese or Korean, please follow us and like and subscribe.
So I immigrated to the US when I was 15 years old, and I naturally picked up my English as I go to high school and college. And college year, I majored in international studies, so I got a chance to go to Japan, China to learn their language too. So now I speak English at a highly proficient level, Korean at native level, and Japanese intermediate to advanced, and Chinese maybe about beginner to intermediate level.
And I am born and raised in South Africa as an English speaker. I learned a little bit of Afrikaans in school, in primary school and high school. I self-taught myself in the beginning Japanese and Korean, and then I furthered my Korean. Now I'm at a point where I am conversationally intermediate.
So like I said, my major was international studies, and I chose China to study Chinese first because everything was made in China, and I wanted to learn that language to utilize later to do my business. And after studying in China, I got to know about Japanese people and Korean people, and since I know Korean already, I wanted to go to Japan to learn their language as well. So in Japan, I had my relatives and my friends all Japanese, and I relatively quickly learned Japanese more than Chinese.
So for me, somewhere along the line, I discovered anime and K-pop and K-dramas, and I developed a really deep appreciation for Asian cultures. And I actually went to live abroad in Korea for 3 years, and that's where I met this guy. So I learned languages to basically be able to listen and understand and to be able to speak those languages.
So for Korean and English, I didn't really have goals to learn these languages because that was kind of naturally happened to me. You know, native Korean and English, I had to go to school, so I had to naturally learn English. But Japanese and Chinese, my goal was to communicate, have natural conversation with the local people, and I just wanted to go on full speed on speaking and listening instead of going to the class and learn writing and reading. So if your goal is to speak well, fluently, then I would recommend to speak more, listen more through dramas or friends or whatever that is. But if your goal is to write and read well, don't skip your classes and actually practice writing and reading more.
So as I mentioned earlier, I ended up living abroad in Korea, and so my goal was actually to be able to communicate with the people around me in Korean. So I had a very good goal to learn listening skills and speaking skills fast. And the way that I did that was actually through watching K-dramas and like pausing the drama and seeing what they say and how they say it, how they pronounce everything. And then also like listening to K-pop, because you can learn a lot of words through K-pop. I also did an intensive course at one of the universities in Korea, and they taught me everything from grammar to vocab to reading and writing. So it is very important to learn a little bit of everything, especially if you want to raise your language level up higher. I do not regret going to the intensive course. I think it helped me a lot with being able to speak to Josh and my new family who all speak Korean. So yeah. So this is our story, and this is why we created this channel, to be able to learn Japanese and Korean together with you guys and to practice ourselves. So if you would like to join us in our journey, please follow us and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Follow? Subscribe 아니야?
Follow and subscribe. Good.
Okay.